against Leicester. Successful here.
Goalkeepers usually live in the shadows, celebrated only when they pull off a big save. But every now and then, one moment flips the script, and the man in gloves becomes the star of the show. Whether it's scoring a last-minute winner, saving the unthinkable, or pulling off antics that nobody expected, keepers have delivered some of football's wildest moments. They're supposed to be calm and steady, yet sometimes they shock the entire world with madness, brilliance, or pure audacity. These are the moments that turn goalkeepers into headline makers, proving they can be just as unforgettable as strikers. Today on Goal Rush, we're counting down 10 times goalkeepers left the football world stunned. Fate 10 Alisson scores for Liverpool's 2021 and 2021. With Liverpool desperate for a win against West Brom, Alisson Becker ran up for a last-minute corner. What happened next stunned the football world. He rose above defenders and headed the ball perfectly into the net. A goalkeeper scoring is rare enough, but scoring a winner in stoppage time, that was historic. Alisson became the first Liverpool keeper ever to score in a competitive match. The emotional moment, dedicated to his late father, went viral instantly. It wasn't just a goal, it was a story of hope, resilience, and pure drama. Fans will never forget the day Alisson turned into a striker and delivered a miracle for his team. A Fendi-9 Manuel Neuer sweeper, keeper revolution. Manuel Neuer didn't just save shots, he redefined the position. During the 2014 World Cup, Neuer shocked the world with his sweeper keeper style, racing out of his box to intercept attackers, dribbling under pressure, and passing like a midfielder. His fearless play helped Germany win the tournament, with his performance against Algeria becoming legendary. Fans had never seen a keeper so comfortable so far from goal. Neuer proved that goalkeepers could dictate games, not just react. Coaches around the world rethought tactics, and young keepers everywhere started copying him. It was shocking not for one save or one goal, but for changing the entire philosophy of modern football. Neuer didn't just play goalkeeper, he reinvented it. Fen 8 René Higuita's scorpion kick save 1995. René Higuita was already known as EL Loco, but in 1995 he delivered one of football's most outrageous moments. Facing England at Wembley, a cross came toward goal. Instead of catching or clearing it, Higuita leapt forward and kicked the ball away with a back heel scorpion kick. The crowd gasped. Commentators went wild, and the replay has lived forever. It was risky, unnecessary, and completely unforgettable. That one move summed up Higuita's wild style: fearless, flamboyant, and unorthodox. No one else would dare try it in an international match, but Higuita made it legendary. To this day, whenever fans talk about crazy goalkeeping, the scorpion kick is always at the top of the list. Faced even Oliver Kahn's intimidations in 2002, Oliver Kahn wasn't just a goalkeeper, he was a warrior. At the 2002 World Cup, he single-handedly dragged Germany to the final with superhuman performance. His intensity, constant roaring at defenders, and near-perfect saves left opponents shaken. The shock wasn't just his skill, it was his sheer presence. Kahn looked like he would destroy anyone who dared score past him, though he made a rare mistake in the final against Brazil. His performances were so commanding that he won the Golden Ball, the only keeper ever to do so at a World Cup. Fans around the world were stunned at his dominance. Kahn proved that a goalkeeper's willpower could carry an entire nation to glory. Phase 6 Tim Howard's 16 saves at the 2014 World Cup. In 2014, Tim Howard delivered one of the greatest goalkeeping displays ever. Against Belgium in the World Cup, he made a record-breaking 16 saves, keeping the U.S. alive in a game where they were under siege. His reflexes, bravery, and resilience shocked fans worldwide. Though Belgium eventually won in extra time, Howard's performance instantly became legendary. Social media exploded with memes calling him Secretary of Defense. That night, Howard wasn't just a goalkeeper, he was a superhero. Fans around the globe, even those who didn't follow American football, were stunned by his heroics. It was proof that a keeper can steal the spotlight even in defeat. From 35 José Luis Chilavert, the goal-scoring keeper most goalkeepers dream of just scoring once, José Luis Chilavert did it over 60 times. The Paraguayan legend was famous for taking freaks and penalties, shocking fans with his accuracy and power. He remains the only goalkeeper to score a hat trick in a professional match. Chilavert's boldness made him a cult hero. Fans couldn't believe a keeper would step up like a striker and actually deliver. His goals weren't gimmicks, they were world-class finishes. While some called him arrogant, most admired his audacity. He proved that keepers could do more than defend, they could attack too. Chilavert wasn't just a goalkeeper, he was a goal scorer in gloves, and he shocked football every time he stepped up to shoot. 94 Kepa refuses substitution. 2019 Carabao Cup final, one of the most shocking goalkeeping moments wasn't a save or a goal, it was open defiance. In the 2019 Carabao Cup final, Chelsea's Kepa Arrizabalaga appeared injured during extra time, and manager Maurizio Sarri tried to substitute him. To everyone's astonishment, Kepa refused to leave the pitch, waving off his own manager in front of the world. The stadium was stunned, Sarri nearly stormed off, and the incident went viral instantly. Though Chelsea lost the shootout, the bigger story was Kepa's rebellion. Fans and pundits were outraged at the disrespect, calling it one of the craziest moments in modern football. Goalkeepers are supposed to follow orders, but Kepa shocked the world by ignoring them completely. Fate 3 Roger Riosini's 131 goals, if Chilavert shocked fans by scoring 60. Roger Riosini went far beyond. The Brazilian goalkeeper scored a staggering 131 career goals, mostly from free kicks and penalties. No other keeper comes close to that record. Watching him step up to take set pieces felt surreal. He wasn't just decent, he was deadly accurate. Fans couldn't believe a goalkeeper could be the top scorer in some matches. Cini's career blurred the line between goalkeeper and outfield player. His goals turned him into a global icon and forever redefined what was possible from the position. To this day, Cini's record seems untouchable, shocking fans every time they hear the number. A goalkeeper scoring 131 times. It sounds impossible, but Cini did it. Feytut Jersey, Dudek, Spaghetti Legsa Champions League Final. The 2005 Champions League Final already had drama. Liverpool's comeback from 3-0 down against AC Milan. But goalkeeper Jersey Dudek sealed the miracle in the penalty shootout with his bizarre antics. As Milan players stepped up, Dudek wobbled his legs like spaghetti, throwing them off completely. The unorthodox tactic worked. He saved crucial penalties and Liverpool lifted the trophy. The world was stunned, not just by the comeback, but by a goalkeeper using mind games to decide the biggest match in Europe. Dudek's spaghetti legs became legendary and keepers around the world started copying the trick. It was proof that sometimes psychology can be just as powerful as shot stopping. Fady won Bruce Grobbler's wobbly knees 1984 European Cup final. Before Dudek, there was Grobbler. In the 1984 European Cup final between Liverpool and Roma, Grobbler shocked the world with his crazy, wobbly knees routine during the penalty shootout. As Roma players prepared to shoot, he stumbled, shook his legs, and pretended to be nervous. The antics rattled the Italians, who missed their kicks, and Liverpool won the trophy. Fans were stunned. Nobody had ever seen a goalkeeper act like a clown in such a high-pressure moment. It was bizarre, outrageous, and genius all at once. Grobbler's performance showed that keepers could win matches not just with saves, but with mind games. His wobbly knees trick remains one of the craziest moments in football history. From last-minute goals to wild tricks, rebellious moments to record-breaking heroics, these goalkeepers prove they can shock the world just as much as strikers. They showed us that the man in gloves isn't just there to protect the net, he can change history. Which goalkeeper moment blew your mind the most? Drop your answer in the comments, hit like, and subscribe to Goal Rush for more unbelievable football stories.